What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and today I want to do a little team update video. We ended up getting some new diamonds on the team. I pretty much have an all diamond starting pitching rotation now. I got Saberhagen, who I like a lot of control. One of my favorite pitchers to use so far. He's got a great motion, great control. Don Sutton is one of the best pitchers that you're going to have online with that knuckle curve and that screwball and the slider and the sinker. He's been great as well. Cole Hamels, he's just kind of like available right now. I like his motion and stuff like that. I like his windup way more than the stretch, but he's who I'm using for right now. Oral's pretty cool too. Sinker, cut, curveball, changeup, four-seam fastball. He'd be better kind of if they patch how the pitching was and stuff like that. And then Jack Morris, he's got a good forkball. I mostly just keep the ball down with him and use that forkball. So basically what happened is I was doing all these programs and I got all of like these pretty much done. The only ones I don't have done are like Carter and Diaza, and that's because Daniel Nava, because they don't really go into anything. I got all the starting pitchers done, I got all the relief pitchers done, and I got these closing pitchers done. But what happened was when I started to go up here into this tier of players right here, is I just didn't have, I got all their missions pretty much done, but I didn't end up having like the hats, the stubs for like the hats and all that kind of stuff, and the jerseys that I needed. So I had to put some stubs on because, you know, like I had nothing really that I could do until I opened those up. And so I'm almost getting done with Hoffman. He'll be done very soon as I'm going through Conquest Extreme. He only needs 4 more saves. Lee Smith I have all the way done. This Saberhagen all the way done. This Jack Morris, I just have to finish up this and then he'll be done. That's going to take a little bit of time. Joe Torre, I just need the doubles. I'm like about halfway done with him. Hanley I got done, so I picked up Hanley. And then you guys saw Don Sutton. Dobie I have done. Molitor I have done pretty much, except for I just need to do jerseys and second baseman, first baseman, third baseman. I'm just kind of waiting right now until like that souvenir comes out, then I'll do these and then I'll do that. And he goes into Albert. Gary Carter I have all the way done as far as I can. He goes into Piazza. So I'm just kind of waiting on that next thing to unlock him. Same thing with Chase Utley, I have him done. And I'm waiting too, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do this one or not because it goes into Jackie Robinson, and I have my creative player at second base, who I have the creative player all the way done, and he's been amazing. The only other position I would do besides second base, because I've been looking through all of them, is if you had a shortstop that you could go and do the power focus on, and then you had the ability to the power are balanced, but then you could go and put like all diamond gear on one of these. They would probably would be better, just because of the lack of shortstops. But then again, you're gonna have to find someone to play second base, so maybe you put Dozier there or something like that. I don't know. Second base or shortstop's definitely the way to go with your creative player. And then Williams I have pretty much done. I just have had a little, I don't know why, I just haven't got the 2 hits and 3 RBIs, but I will get those. And then once he's done, I can put them into Babe Ruth, who I've done very small amount. I've started to get some starting pitchers in there for him. Piazza, I need to get these 10 doubles. I might do that with him after I get Joe Torre's doubles done. I'd like to get that done for him. Pujols, just waiting on the Paul Molitor pretty much, so I don't have too much of him, but I will be getting Pujols this year. Griffey I've actually made quite a bit of progress on. I had the silver one. I didn't realize that should be pretty easy to get. I've been starting to get stats up with him. I got him mostly up by playing Polo Grounds, and like that's how I got the 5 triples. I actually got the 5 triples with this card right here. the slower one, I've hit a lot with him. I just unlocked this one, so I did all the hats and I did all the jerseys. I haven't done the center fielders. I'll probably do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Team Epic programs on him. I probably will do that on Babe, because Babe has, like, I think you have to exchange starting pitchers and outfielders, so I'll probably do that on Babe. This shouldn't be too hard. I looked this up. I like Googled like April 28th, 1989, Ken Griffey Jr. I think he had like 8 hits in a row or something like that. It's like one of the longest streaks to consecutively get a hit. So maybe that's what this mission will be. I'm not sure. I haven't Googled this one yet, but I'd like to know what that one is. I should Google that one. But yeah, I'm trying to basically, once I get Sweetest Swing done, I'll be at 50%, and then I'll unlock this rookie one. And when I unlock the rookie one, it'll be a lot easier to get the stolen bases done because he has 84 speed. It still will take forever to get those stolen bases. That's a lot, but it won't be too bad. It's just gonna be like every time he's on him, I have to steal. Like, that's how that's gonna work with him. Gibson, just kind of got some of the strikeouts going. Need to get more legend innings, but that should happen now more, because my starting rotation is all legends except for Cole Hamels. Ripken, I'm getting closer on Ripken. I just need some more plate appearances with the silver one. Ripken at the plate, I'm just trying to get doubles. These doubles are going to take a long time to get because he only has 42 speed. This is the same thing with the Joe Torre. They only have 42 speed. Now, this shipper card's been like really good. I don't know what it is, but he's been really good. He's been I cannot wait to get the further shipper. I want to start getting some I'm almost done with his like stats on this one, and it'll be nice to throw the Joe Torre in there, so that'll give me what, I'm at 25, so I'll be at 40, and then you add another 15, I'll be at 65, so I'll have this card soon. And I'm probably gonna play him at third base. I like hitting with chipper in this game a lot. I haven't really used him too much. I didn't use him last year because I didn't trade in Alvarez. I just kept or what was that guy's name last year? Alzar, not Alvarez. Yeah, so chipper, I can't wait to get that card. I used to like him a lot in MLB 16. I definitely want Seaver and Ryan. Need that Jack Morris program. Getting closer on these. Just need 5 more complete games from flashback starting pitchers. Ryan, I'm actually making some good progress on. I'm almost at 50%. Need to exchange. I should like exchange some of this stuff for him today. Now that I think about it, maybe get him closer. I'm at 40. And these will all give me 5, or these 3 will give me 5, and then I can unlock this one and put him in my starting rotation. Wagner, this card's really nice. 101, 104. Throws gas. Probably won't be as well online because you really can't throw fastballs. But versus a computer for grinding like Conquest Extreme, he's been great. Like to get him done. And I really want all these Immortal pitchers I'll take with that 122, 125. Plus he gets the changeup later on. So I'll definitely take that. And Gossage, I'm working on him as well, getting closer with right-handed saves. They'll give me 15% and let me start working on this rookie one. And so, yeah, I pretty much had to put on a lot of stubs to get those going. And in the process, I decided to pick up 2 cards. I picked up Mike Trout. I got him for like, it was like $330. Buy now, $320, sell now. So I just was like, dude, I'm buying him at $330. A lot of people have said that they project him to like his overall in the market. They project his market value to stay around what it is right now. But I feel like I got a pretty good deal at $330. This card in the past, it's just like you can see a couple people bidding. I think this is one of the harder cards to get someone to sell you now. Like, it just seems like everyone puts it up for buy now. And like every time I've got Trout the last 3 years, including this year, I've like in 16, 17, and now this year, I've just bought them straight out of over here. I've never been able to get someone just to sell them to me. So for $330, I feel like it's a pretty good deal. I think Cardinal got his for like $270. If you can get them for $270, that's gonna be worth it. It's a ton of stubs, but this was like the first thing I did after I put on some money. And then I also picked up Bryce Harper. I got him yesterday for like $175, I want to say. And it was weird because he was up at $195 buy now, and then his sell was up at $175. But he was playing down yesterday. And that's like a really good time to pick up a card, is when they're playing down, because people will just like sell them for less. And somehow the buy now price got down to $175, and I wanted to pick him up now because I feel like he's gonna go up in the roster update. It seems like Mookie Betts has been trending up too. They're probably gonna have to give him back some power. He's another card that's trending up. I don't have Mookie Betts yet, though. I don't know if I'm gonna get Mookie Betts either. I'm just kind of pointing that out. So I just got this Chase Utley mission done. So I'm going out with Bellinger, Mahomes. This Williams will be replaced by Bryce Harper once I get that mission done. Trout, Griffey, because I need those missions. Torrey missions, and Chipper and Cal. And then normally, like if I'm playing, like I'm doing Conquest Extreme right now, and if I'm doing if I have like a big game, I'm going like this right now. I'm putting in Bryce for that Griffey, and I'm putting in Hanley for Cal. But I really don't particularly like this Hanley card that much. I wish he had like more power. He's like 110, 74, 92, 31, and then he's not that fast, and he's not that good of a defender. So shortstop's definitely going to be a problem. Like I need to get the Cal, or I need something. I need some kind of shortstop. Let me see in the programs if this. I don't think he can play shortstop. Just left field, third base, and right. So I'm gonna have to figure out something for shortstop. I don't know how far. I might have to like get this card or something like that. At least it'd have a lot of power versus left, and it'd be a good defender. So maybe I can try to get this Cal somehow. The problem with the Orioles is, or with his, is like his exchange. It's only the Orioles, obviously, so that could get expensive. And same with Chipper with the Braves, but. That's a team update for you guys. I had to pick up some new diamonds. I was going no money for as long as I possibly could, but then I pretty much hit the wall where I couldn't grind anymore. And I still have 100 some stubs, 100K. I'm trying to stay like right around 100K stubs. And I also, I don't think I'm gonna lock in Trout or Bryce Harper, so I have like a ton of stubs in reserve if I want to go for some other ones. Like the Vlad Guerrero card would be awesome in these collections. I actually think the collections are more worth it this year. If you go to programs, collector, I actually think these collections are worth it more this year. This is a good pitcher. Felix is a good pitcher. I forget what you get right there. Dale Murphy, you know, he'd be a solid platoon player. If you don't like want to go for Matt Kemp, pretty much getting Matt Kemp right here, but a better defender. And then I like this Tulo card a lot because, I mean, you got to get a shortstop, and he really hits well. It's basically a Cal, but I like Tulo more than Cal. I just like him more than Cal, even though Cal's really cool. This to me would be like a really ideal third baseman, though. I mean, this Beltre is definitely worth it. This Bagwell has a ton of power. Like, if you don't want to start him for whatever reason, he'd be great on your bench. And then, you know, Vlad's amazing too. Vlad's super amazing. So I think you do get a reward by going through all of them. I know you get like maybe like I think it's like what, maybe like a Fernando Rodney. Leave down in the comments below who these other ones are. I can't remember who they are right now, but thank you guys so much for watching. This is a team update video. I'm playing Conquest Extreme. If you want me to stream that today, leave that down in the comments below because I could do that. The most BS thing happened. I gotta say the most BS thing happened. So I won versus Milwaukee. Still fans on Legend 1. 1 versus Chicago. Still fans on Legend 1. You can't see it anymore. But then I played St. Louis, who was really tough, man. Beat them on Legend. And then I couldn't move my fans down here because my thing got cut off. My territories weren't connected. It got cut off. I should have taken a screenshot. So now I'm about to play them on Hall of Fame, which is BS. And then I have to hopefully get these 2 done on the last turn. We'll see how it goes, but let me know if you guys want to stream or want me to stream that. Thank you guys so much for watching Gaming TV. I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry I haven't come out with the video the last couple days. I've just been grinding so much. Like when I woke up today, I stayed up way too late last night. I woke up today so freaking tired. It took me like 2 hours to even get around to making this video, because I wanted to make sure like I was awake to make this video type of thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.